Hey guys, how's it going? Kenny here, and welcome back to Part Time to All Time, and it's FA Cup Fever time. Right, today we have an FA Cup first round tie against Walsall of League One, and we have a playoff clash against ASC Tottenham. So, since we were last with you, I reminded myself of this Hornchurch match. Penalty in the 90th minute. Devastated me. I can't lie. Absolutely devastated me. But we have been winning games. And I can't remember where... I mean, you saw Horsham. I know that. It was Canvey Island and Horsham we last saw. So we won against Havant and Waterlooville. We'd lost to Farnborough. And then won against Dorking and Dartford. Only for that to happen against Hornchurch. So, although we are right up there in the league... We are league. Problem is, if I go to match day, okay, I can do it this way. We are right up there, but we are 4 points off of Ebbsfleet, and they have a game in hand. So it essentially means we're 7 points off of Ebbsfleet, which, yeah, there's a little bit of a gap starting to open up, which is not great. We need to really keep winning games to keep on Ebbsfleet's tail. I don't know what games Ebbsfleet got coming up. Dover, Chippenham, Dagenham and Redbridge. It's not looking... Dagenham, Redbridge, Eastbourne, then they play us. Slough, Eastleigh, Dulwich, Hamlet. We definitely need to beat that Ebbsfleet team in that game that we play against them. But that rests by the side for now, because Mr. Hagan has just won Player of the Month, and we have a game against Walsall in the FA Cup. And that is important. So, we are going with this team. As you can see, I brought some loans in. I don't know if I mentioned this last episode, but they're free loans that I've been able to flesh a squad out. And Beaker, his first game on loan, he got a 5.0. Mabika, what have you done there then? Dear oh dear, Lord man, what have you done? So we have a fleshed out squad with those free loans, which is really, really nice. But this is the team that I'm going in. Tilson has re-earned his place ahead of Zach Smith. This is the team that will play Walsall. We are away, I believe, which has its benefits and drawbacks. Benefits money-wise, drawbacks potentially winning-wise. But I don't know where this Walsall team is in League One. So, yeah. But either way, they're going to be substantially better than we are, because they're in League One, and we're in the Enterprise South. So, there's a little bit of a difference. Can I look at Sky Bet League One? Oh, there you go. Walsall are 20th. There you go. Now how do I get out of this? Like that? Oh. They don't supply a back button, but I can find my way. Lafleur finds Roos. Tilson. Colourline Lightbird. Roos. Sawyer. Hagan finds space. Hagan through. Hagan scores! And within 10 minutes, we've taken the lead away at Walsall. Charles Hagan continuing his fine run of form. This is fantastic football, and once again it's Sawyer involved, and he will be collecting that assist for his record too. 1-0. That's what we like to see. But looks like we're getting a highlight straight from kickoff for Walsall here, so they are looking for that instant reply, which we are looking to shut down. Passing it neatly around the centre circle. Whoa, they straight through us there though, and that's 1-1. That's... Oh, it's so disappointing to concede so quickly from kickoff. But look at this football. Oh, has it come off of Tilson? Oh, Tilson's put the tackle in, but it's just fallen to Pert Harris for Walsall. That's a little sad. I feel like we got a little bit unlucky there. Well, reset everything. It's 1-1. Honours even. Barrett with the throw for Walsall. Can we push them away from our goal here? Great save by Wiles Richards. And he will collect that incoming header. What a reflex save for Wiles Richards. Huge from him. We are currently having to defend very, very vigorously. As you'd expect against the League One team. But we are giving a decent account of ourselves so far. Crossed in. Ooh, just wide. If we can just resist the onslaught from Walsall, it's a swing, it's a pendulum. We can come back into the game, we can have our chances. It's about taking our chances when we get them. Like Hagen did with that first shot. 1 shot on target, 1 goal. If we can get 3 shots on target, 3 goals, we could probably win the match. I'm sure Walsall will believe that they can be wasteful as well, with their attacking movements. Right, we're in Walsall's half, but they have the possession here. On the edge of their own area. Finding a way out from the back. I feel like we need to put more pressure on them here. We need to be pressing a little bit more. That is a horror tackle from Lafleur. Oh. Why? Why have you done that then? Why has Lafleur done that? I think my realistic move, as much as he is a fantastic player, I think I'd take Jenkins Davies off for Ali Koiki. Because I want to keep those 2 defensive midfielders. And I don't think it's wise to move Jenkins Davies back into that defensive midfielder role, because he won't be as good as what's already there. I don't know what Lafleur is thinking when he's doing that, to be honest. That is beyond stupid. In the FA Cup first round, you have gone and done that. And I just don't know why. You could see it as soon as it happened. He went in studs showing. You knew it was going to be a red. And he can't even question it. I really don't know why he's done that. This has changed the dynamic of the game quite majorly. It's definitely a case now, if it wasn't already, of hitting Walsall on the break. I just don't know if we've got the numbers to withstand them anymore. It hurts going down to 10 men against a team that's 2-3 leagues above you. Hagen with the free kick though has given it away. You can't be affording to do that. Long ball over the top. Can he find Hagen? Hagen! Oh my goodness me! The long ball over the top. And Ali Koiki with that ball over the top, by the way. Look at this. This is non-league football at its very, very peak. How he's found Hagen there and how Hagen has done this, I do not know. But Hagen has put us 2-1 ahead against Walsall with 10 men. I do not believe what I've just seen. We will go with much more direct, actually, because we don't have much in terms of being able to create, to create any pressure in midfield because of that missing midfielder. I mean, it's going to take some heroics to see this out. That's for sure. Koiki has a throw-in. Ali Koiki with that amazing assist. Still on the ball here. Finds Tilson, who finds Hagen. Hagen through to Swoyer. Oh, flag up on the far side though. It would have been offside anyway. But man, that's the sort of chances we got to put away. We need to bog the game down. We need to make sure the tempo is low. And just bog the game down. It's really our only chance of pulling off the absolute miracle here. Alves is going to come on for Barton because Barton is tired and not having a great game. Roos, colour 9 Liebird, tries to find... Hagen's just gone for overhead kick! If Hagen had scored that, I would have gone nuts. So Roos tries to find Hagen, but that's going to go through to the Walsall goalkeeper. 24 minutes left on the clock. I can't believe Hagen went for that. The audacity, man. Walsall coming forward. Can they find some space? They have found space in behind. And that's the equaliser. Ay, ay, ay. We will keep the tempo low. We will stop the time wasting, though. Oh, man. We're giving this a good shot, and that's all I can ask for. Can we not give free kicks away like that? Can we not give fouls away like that? Have we not learned anything from Lafleur? Albeit Lafleur being a complete and utter ridiculous thing, but come on. Brains in the game, players. Wiles Richards has taken an eternity to take this. Wiles Richards, there we go. How's he not just got booked for time wasting? Like, come on. We're back with Koike here, though. He finds Hagen onto Roos. Alves can't quite get there. Koike again. Finds Alves. Koike. Tilson. It's a nice bit of passing from us here, but we've given it away just as I say that. Man, you make me look bad here. It's a difficult situation, and I don't think we can expect to get anything from it. We wouldn't have expected to get anything from it at the start of the match with 11 people on the field, let alone in this situation. I think we can be proud of the performance we put up, actually, to be honest. Ironically, we wouldn't be in this position if Koike wasn't on the field. So, in some respects. So, it's weird how that sort of works out. One more back here though. Hagen finds Swear. Can he find someone in space? He finds space himself, as he always seems to do. But he's tackled, and that's back in the possession of Walsall. Parcell with the long ball over the top. Hagen now. Hagen! Oh, it's offside. Oh, it's an offside. Oh, I thought Hagen had done it again for a minute. You know, this is such a good display. That's something I must say. We've given it our all. We could get stung very easily at the very death here, but it's a display we can be proud of. I think that's the best way to put it. Over the top here for Walsall. Oh, it's a save from Wiles Richards. We're clinging on for dear life. Oh boy. Last attack of the game. It's offside. That's it. We have extra time to play. Because, yeah, we don't have replays anymore. I would love a replay. My goodness me, I would love a replay. But we are sticking this one out for the long haul. Extra time starts. This is where Walsall being a professional football club is going to really, really start to tell. Because we're going to get tired. Really tired. We've only got one stoppage we can make. We need to be quite wise about this. That's the end of the first half of extra time. This is where my substitutes come in. I think we bring on Packham. Oh, I don't know what to do. Packham for Caroline Liebird. And then Hagen has been fantastic, but I think the burst of speed at the end is going to be a big benefit. And hopefully we can get those long balls in to Wilson. And with Wilson having fresh legs on the field, maybe helps. I really hope so. It would be so cool. It would be such a cool story. Wiles Richards with the ball in his hands. That is a terrible throw. But we have possession. Swayer fans through to Wilson. Wilson's all the way through. Wilson! Oh, he's missed. Oh, that was the chance. Wilson! Oh, Wilson, we have to be putting those away. Oh no, Koike's just got injured. I don't have any subs left. Are we really doing this? Oh. This is so sad. I'm trying to think of how to do this. Parcell at left back. I don't have Tilson on the field anymore. Roos or Smith at centre back. This is... Oh, we're clutching at straws now. I can't believe we've got to finish this game like that. It looks like it's going to go to penalties. We're right at the death here. We have 9 players on the field. That's it, penalties. Oh, Lord. Do I have to do this manually? I'll just do it like this. We have 9 players left on the field. This is... I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, it's cruel. I have one left back sent off through his own fault, to be honest, but then Koike gets injured when he's having his, like, crazy breakout game against League One opposition. Oh, it's just not fair. I really hope that's not a long-term injury or we're in trouble. We are in so much trouble. And I am trying to ramble through these penalties because I'm scared. It's a good penalty from Sawyer, though. Oh, it's all down to luck. Either way, we can be extremely proud of what we've done in this match. 10 men for so long, taking it all the way to penalties, then finishing it with 9 men because of the injury. We can be proud. Walsall have been perfect in their penalties so far. Wilson had that chance. He had that chance on the 113th minute to put us 3-2 ahead. That is a rough one to have not scored. And it makes me wonder if I'd left Hagen on, he would have scored that. I feel that that might have been an error from me. That might well cost us quite dearly. Because it looks like Walsall are very good at their penalties. That's for sure. Zach Smith now. It's saved. Oh, it looks like our FA Cup is ending here. Man, both times in these FA Cups, both last season and this season, we have given everything. Absolutely everything. And we just have come up so ever so slightly short. We've punched so far above our weight. It's an absolute... Oh, Packham. That is heartbreaking again. This game is cruel. So cruel. They performed so well. I cannot argue with that. Jenkins Davies barely on the pitch. Oh. That's just... Oh, that's so sad. Lafleur's banned. Oh, Koike's out for weeks. Well, that's the end of our cup run. It was a great display, and it is what it is. It's a sad one, I can't lie. But hey, we're getting closer to a deeper cup run. But next up is Tottenham. Right, our FA Cup run is over, and now we must try and get ourselves back on track. And we're going to have to do that without our best left back and our second best left back. So, how are we going to work this out? Packham is definitely going to have to come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And obviously Lafleur's got to come out. I'm not sure who to put in here because I don't have a left back option. I don't have a centre back option. Unless I have one in the under 18s, which I probably no, they're ineligible because they've been playing. Well, that's that then. Caroline Liebert is actually improving, which is good. Notice he's gone up to 4 stars. I think we will just put Anderson on the bench. He fulfills exactly the same role as Drummond, though. That's the problem I have. So actually, I'm going to put Gonzalez on the bench because there's no point in putting 2 right backs on the bench that literally can't play anywhere else. We're better off putting someone like Tilson at centre back if we need another centre back. We've done that before. This is AFC Tottenham. They are 4th. We are 3rd, 2nd, something like that. Ebbsfleet played their game in hand and drew with Horsham, I want to say. So they aren't quite away like they expected to be. But that obviously relies on us changing our form, which hasn't been the best in at least the past 2 games. We need some wins. We have a corner. Jenkins-Davies to take. He'll swing it in. Can't find a head, but Svoyer's here, and he will find someone, and he finds Dan Barton, who puts us 1-0 ahead on the 10th minute mark. If Kamari Svoyer finds that space, he normally does wonders with it. Look how much space he has on the edge of that area. I love someone waiting on the edge of the area for that loose ball, because at this level, they very often don't get picked up, and then they just do things like this. And either Dan Barton or whoever else is there gets on that every time. I think that's probably Hagen there. So, that's a good start. That's what we want to see. More like that, please. Are Ebbsfleet playing today? Ebbsfleet are playing Dover. Dover are mid-table. So we'll keep an eye on that one, that's for sure. We know that Dover can spring surprises. Jenkins-Davies finds Packham. Packham over the top to Spoyer, who finds Hagen. Oh, that was a lovely goal. That was a truly beautiful goal. That was actually a really good ball by Packham. He has his moments, Packham. It's over the top to Spoyer, and he heads it down for Hagen to tap in. Hits the post, to be fair. Hagen did make that look a bit dramatic, but Tottenham 0. Bath City 2. Brilliant start to this match. Ebbsfleet have taken the lead against Dover. But as long as we do what we need to be doing, that's all we can ask for. What's the matches at Hornchurch doing? 1-0 against Slough. Dorking leading Torquay. Dover have just equalised against Ebbsfleet as well. That's a really, really good thing. Come on, Dover. Do us some favours. We need Ebbsfleet to start dropping some more points. As we come forward again, Jenkins-Davies finding Hagen, who find Packham moving into that defensive midfielder role out of left back. Finds Jenkins-Davies. Jenkins-Davies on the run here in loads of space. Davies! Oh, saved by the Tottenham goalkeeper. We have a corner from it though. Jenkins-Davies to swing it in. Can he find someone? He can, but it comes to Swoyer again. Oh, it's another corner. Every time that loose ball comes to Swoyer off of those corners, it feels like it's dangerous. Jenkins Davies to take again. Swings it in, punched away, comes to Sawyer again, and that's the end of the half. Half time, Tottenham 0, Bath City 2. That is what we like to see. We have dominated this match. Sawyer is on a 9.0 at the moment. He's got 2 assists, but man, he is playing so well. It's what we love to see. Right. Just keep this momentum going. That's what we want to see. Our entire front three has been playing phenomenally today. And it fills me with a lot of joy to say that. Right, we are going to bring on Dick Drummond. I love his name. And we're going to bring on Zach Smith. Just to freshen up some legs, as some people look a little bit tired. We do not want tiredness letting us down in these matches. It's been a fairly dull half so far. As we hit 15 minutes remaining, I am happy to see this game out with absolutely no highlights, FM. That would do me nicely. I don't know why I'm looking at a left back that I don't have a replacement for. We're going to bring on Scott Wilson. We will bring on Alves. Are we actually going to go the entire half without a highlight? I'm all for it. Are we? Oh, we are. It finishes AFC Tottenham 0. Bath City 2. Now that is exactly the sort of win that will get you back into form. That is an excellent display. Led by Kamari Sawyer. That is top notch after such a disappointing FA Cup game. Right. Where do those results leave us? 3 points behind top spot Ebbsfleet, which means that when that doesn't show all of the fixtures, which is really annoying. That means, so Dagenham Redbridge 1, Eastbourne Borough 1, but Ebbsfleet did indeed draw with Dover, so that's opened things up. It's drawn Dover, it's drawn Ebbsfleet back in. They still haven't lost yet this season, but it has drawn them back in, and we're keeping up with them so far. It is an open race for that top spot, and we are well and truly in it. And that is where we want to be at this point of the season. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. So Weymouth, Weston, Maidstone, Ebbsfleet. We definitely have to come back for that Ebbsfleet match. That Ebbsfleet match will be huge. What is around that Ebbsfleet match? Chippenham, Dagenham, Dover. I think we will do... What will we do? That is a good question. I definitely want that. I think Maidstone, because they're always a tricky customer. Or no, Dagenham. Okay. We will come back for the game against Eastbourne. Yeah, we'll do Eastbourne and Ebbsfleet, because Eastbourne are up there, aren't they? Yeah, we'll do Eastbourne and Ebbsfleet. Because then we're playing a lot of mid-table teams slash Torquay. Torquay are probably up there, aren't they? Oh, they're not. Yeah. We will come back and we will play that big match against Ebbsfleet. And then we will play Eastbourne Borough. We have managed to dust ourselves off after those 2 losses and put in a fantastic display against AFC Tottenham to keep in touch with Ebbsfleet at the top. And that's where we want to be. But we want to be in that top spot. And that's what we need to do in the next video. And if you want to see that video, hit the subscription button, hit the bell icon so you get notified when that video is up alongside every single other video that goes up on this channel. Hit the like if you've liked this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.